Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy OmarioRpg. I hope you're having an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And today, we are back with another episode of Breaking Bad, episode 8. Now, camera issues are still happening. Apologies in advance. But they should be hopefully getting edited out, and it's only a few flickers here and there. I have tried to make my camera as good as possible and stuff, and I'm currently looking for a solution. In the meantime, I want to keep watching the show, and obviously I've got to keep doing my job. So yeah, hope you guys understand. Sorry about the technical issues. That being said, if you want to help me get an insanely good camera, which I would love to do, but they all seem to be like £300 to £500, join a Patreon. Costs about only £5 a month. It matters where you are in the world, but it's a £5 a month where I am. Anyway, yeah, so like and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Sorry about the issues. Again, hopefully it just fixes itself until I get something sorted out. But I really need to find out what is happening after the last episode. Is Hank going to be okay? Probably. He got shot a lot. He got shot like four or five times. Because he got shot like twice in the car and 3 times out of it. Are both the bald bros dead? We'll find out. Who last episode I had a feeling it was what's his name's guy? Oh, what's his name? Gus's guy, the bald guy who I thought was with the lawyer, but apparently he's with Gus. But why would Gus do that? I'm assuming Gus just wanted the bald guys out of the equation, but isn't that going to piss off the higher up guy? I don't know. We're about to find out. Like and subscribe. Follow all my socials. And let's get straight into it. Season 3, episode 8 of Breaking Bad begins now. That's Jesse? What the hell's wrong with his back? I guess it just wasn't his face that he punched. Oh yeah, they're gonna be working together. Hopefully they just become good friends, man. I can't see that happening.
Sir, if you'd like to smoke, you need to be another 20 feet from the door.
Roll me further, bitch.
Jesse, man.
One diaphoretic. How many entry wounds?
We found 4. Shoulder and hip, through and through.
What
Right
would make
lung
him
lower
go and
left
check it
quadrant.
out?
No visible exit wounds.
Let's get him 2 grams of oxygen.
I guess just curious, man.
7.3.
You reckon he thinks Walt did it? Or like one of Saul's men or something?
Yo, Jesse, sorry I'm late, man. Damn, brother, look at you. That's messed up. How you feeling? You okay?
Actually, I'm great.
The plot thickens. The plot thickens.
I don't understand. I thought things were going pretty well.
You're a fine chemist, really, with a promising future. It's just that it's as if I'm classical, but you are more jazz.
Jazz.
Jazz. Yes, and God knows there is nothing wrong with jazz.
Oh, shit. Man, this is the bar.
That's modern. Sorry about that.
What's up, partner? Oh, I can't believe
This
this.
is my replacement. Hi. Gail. Nice to meet you.
What's up? Damn, we should have ditched that RV months ago. It's all like shiny up in here. Oh. Oh.
This
No.
makes no sense.
This guy's gonna go on a villain arc. Or they might kill him.
I guess this is...
Oh, dear Mother of God.
Your brother-in-law. What about him?
So what's the story?
Upon arrival, he was
Take a look.
unresponsive.
You
We
some
did get
pressure
a
on
bit
those
of blood
wounds?
pressure of 80.
Yeah, he's a
It's,
tank, he'll be
normal
fine.
saline. We got a bag valve mask.
Bilateral
It's got breast sounds
water IV.
bilaterally. His femur feels like a wet bag of gravel. You get a blood pressure cuff or an ABI. Where's that blood?
Sir, can I help you?
Yeah, it's all right. He's family.
What the hell? What the hell?
I'm so sorry.
So that one of them must be alive. Skylar probably thinks it's him.
How are you? Fine. Yeah? I'm fine. I just need some fresh air.
Here, let me get the door.
I got it. I'm fine.
Can you tell us anything? Any details?
Right now, all we know is two men ambushed Hank. They didn't have any ID on them, probably Mexican nationals. Their tattoos indicated an affiliation with a drug cartel.
Where are they? I mean, did they...
Hank got both of them. He killed one outright. The other one's upstairs in critical condition.
Oh, okay.
Your brother-in-law's one tough son.
I was gonna say that was him, but then I thought no. See, sometimes I just don't think the simple route. I thought no, he's alive, and he put the shoes on Hank or something to like show that he's still alive or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so they're both
Considering you didn't even have his gun.
Why didn't Hank have his gun?
Marie, the assault charge. I had to suspend Hank pending the investigation. That means I had to take away his weapon. It's standard procedure. No one could have anticipated
listen.
this.
If you would have all listened to him right from the start and let him arrest that little degenerate, he wouldn't have had to take things into his own hands, and he would have had a gun and could have defended himself. What kind of partner are you? You were supposed to back him up, and where were you? Where were you? You're supposed to protect your agents instead of taking their guns, not supporting them, not backing them up.
Marie, honey, let's just go and sit down, okay?
Let her cook, man.
I'm not doing anything until these two get the hell out of
Maria.
here.
Sorry,
Go.
man.
You are not welcome here. The DEA is not welcome here. This Pinkman, Hank was looking for, Hank would have never even heard his name if you hadn't bought marijuana from him. Do you ever think about everything that
Okay, in Walt's defense, you know what? That's a scary woman right there. In Walt's defense, from her point of view, he obviously we know more, but she shouldn't be saying this because he could have just thought it was cancer relief, so he just bought a little bit of weed. No, I get where she's saying like the ripple effect.
Stop. You're upset, and you're looking for someone to blame, and it's understandable, but don't blame Walt. It's not his fault.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now go finish the job, Walt. Wait, what? Oh, they're all giving blood. That's so good.
Hello.
What a goon. Oh, Jesse, don't. Don't.
Jesse Pinkman in the house.
Why are you calling me here?
I tried your cell and it went straight to voicemail. How else am I supposed to get a hold of you?
You aren't.
Look, man, it's been a whole day. How long is this grieving process? Just put a clock on it for me. We have responsibilities here.
I'll get there when I get there.
You know what? Whatever. I'll just cook on my own.
You will do no such thing.
Why not?
Oh, Jesse's pissing me off, man.
For starters, you aren't the least bit familiar with any of the equipment.
Yo, stop treating me like I'm your assistant. I'm not your bitch to order around. We're partners. Remember?
Thank you very much for your kind words. We really do appreciate that.
What? Is your wife there?
Yes. Yes, she is. And she would be happy to know that you asked about her. And please do keep us in your thoughts.
I will say, listen, I compliment this show so much. I don't like those last 5 minutes of Jesse. It's not that it's out of character. It feels a bit forced. Just gonna be honest. Instantly, he's banging stuff and being loud and weird and stuff. I don't know. That's the first time I've felt that in this show. So, season 3, 8 episodes in, I'm sure people are going to be spamming in the keyboards to defend it. But I'm just saying how I feel. And now that phone call, I don't know, it's just a bit weird. I'll be honest. Didn't like that.
Do you know who that was?
She doesn't care. Like, I get, he is, he's
His
a...
eggs? Really not too bad.
No.
Look at that.
Look at what?
What? This. These spots. This fork is absolutely filthy. Tell me you see this. You've got good eyes. Look at that.
Ours at home aren't any better.
Yours at home are irrelevant. We are in a hospital. They need to be held to a higher standard. They have a responsibility.
I'm not actually sure if the cafeteria necessarily
You don't talk to Walt
qualifies to being
Jr.
part
like
of the
that.
hospital.
Do you think that sick people aren't eating with this bacteria-infested silverware? My God, how are you supposed to survive this death trap?
I survived. I had my lobectomy at this hospital. Remember that? Remember how scared we all were? What I really remember about that day is driving to the hospital. Skylar, you remember me wanting to drive that day? Yeah. Anyway, there we are. We're driving up Central, and we hit every green light. I mean, every single light that we hit. And the whole time, all I could think about was...
You want a red?
Why today? Why? Why can't I just spend a few extra minutes in the car with my family? Anyway, I survived this place. And I'm not half the man your husband is.
Damn. No, eat your goddamn eggs. So you should have said.
Yes?
¿Qué carajo se está pasando allá?
I was going to ask you the same question.
And my men would never do this on their own. Someone gave the go-ahead.
Are you accusing me?
I'm just saying they wouldn't act on their own.
I am not in the habit of picking my own pocket.
There's too much focus on the border. We lay low for the time being. We lay low, and then we get the real story from my man who survived.
Your man is in custody.
Dios bendiga America. He's innocent until proven guilty, correct? I'll get him the best lawyer, and then we'll learn the truth.
Well, keep me apprised.
Maybe we should get you home for a couple hours. Get some rest.
Yeah, I need to go cook some crack.
I'm not going anywhere.
Be done here.
What if I ran over to the house and picked up a few things? Marie, I could swing by your place.
That'd be great. Thanks, Mom.
You ought to see what Hank did to that bastard. Want to see?
Yeah, okay. Bro, if Walt's smart here, he like tries to hit them with a speech to go and pull the plug or something.
You comfortable, you piece of shit?
Do it. Yeah, that brother's not human. And they really doubled down on this, huh?
Finally, about damn time.
Why isn't there anything cooking?
No, that's not good.
Yo, we got problems, big ones.
Reverend, so nice of you to call. I'll tell you what, why don't I just call you right back on my cell phone, okay?
I told you to wait. I don't know how many more ways I could say it.
Yeah, Dick, I was waiting, and that creepy quiet guy showed up. All right, we have a quota. It's due tomorrow. Do you seriously not care, or what? Because that guy, he's got, like, the dead eyes.
Let me ask you something. Do you remember when we were out in the desert with Tuco? He kept saying that someone was coming up from Mexico to get us.
I don't know, it was,
His cousins. Right, Jesse? It was his cousins.
Yeah. Cousins. Whatever, man, why?
There it is.
Is this what you were asking for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I skimmed through it. Looks interesting.
Yeah, Pablo Escobar, this big drug guy in the 80s.
Yeah, I remember seeing him on the news.
Well, it's more about the guys who investigated him and tried to bring him down. Everybody knows who Pablo Escobar is, but nobody knows about the guys that brought him down. He said that good guys never get inked like the bad guys do.
Kind of true.
So he gave it to me. Figured I'd read it.
Now, unfortunately,
we're not going to be able to
keep our schedule this week. But not for a lack of trying.
Is there something I should know?
Gail really screwed us up. I mean, not on purpose, of course, but he he set us way back, and we've been playing catch up ever since. And I've had to be out running errands, trying to keep us on target. That we will do whatever it takes. It has my total attention. We'll cook through the weekend if necessary. We will have 400 pounds for you by next week.
I have your word on that.
You do. You have my word on that.
I want to know more about him, man.
I'd love to walk in there and shoot that bastard right in the head.
Me too.
Food's here. Hey, you like pollos hermanos?
On occasion.
Order's a big booster for the DEA. You heard what happened? He's gonna feed every cop in the building.
No way, right?
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and apparently he's bringing it by personally.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait.
Guys, did you hear that? Mr. Fring is offering a $10,000 reward on any information about the case.
Men like your husband are the thin blue line between us and these animals. I only wish I could do more. Again, I can't express how sorry I am.
I thought he was going to poison him all
As
the
it
time.
happens, I actually...
You know, I didn't say thank you. I'll walk him out. Excuse me.
Genius.
May I speak with you? Just a moment. You knew my brother-in-law was with the DEA.
I investigate everyone with whom I do business.
It's
Carol,
switched.
man, wouldn't.
Your being here is this some sort of message?
I'm supporting my community. I hide in plain sight, same as you. Are we done?
No, listen, thank you. Thank you again.
You're quite welcome, Mr. White.
So good.
We're going up.
What's going on?
They got him.
Compressions. 1,
They got
2,
him.
3, 4.
There you go.
1, 2. Continuing chest compressions.
Gus, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a liter of saline wide open.
There it is.
3, 4, 1. Time.
8:43.
Time of death. 2043.
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
There he is. The fixer, as I like to call him. But now we're going to have a big guy war.
Yes? One?
I assume you heard the news.
Your man died. I heard.
I think you're behind all this.
Why would I do this? How would it serve me?
That's the part I'm trying to figure out. Go off on your own, maybe? One DEA gets shot, all of Washington starts barking. The DF suddenly has to put on a big show, and I wind up with federales in my rose bushes. But just for a while. Appearances, politics. And when I get proof, and the others find out what you've done, maybe we come pay you a visit. Maybe we come.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Vayan a ver.
And he breaks the phone. They call him Gus because he's in and out. Damn. There you go. There you go. So good.
Skylar, Marie.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's immediate family only.
We're all family.
I understand, but we have a certain protocol here that we need to...
We're all family.
Hank. Hank the Tank, man. The only survivor. Moving like Darth Vader. Get him a thingy suit. So good. So good. Listen, I know I brought up something I didn't like in this episode, and I stand by it. It is what it is. The Jesse thing pissed me off, I'll be honest. I get that he's a live wire, or what's the word? A ticking time bomb, but I don't think we needed all of that, you know? But obviously MVP is Gus. This might be his first MVP. Bro, I want to know so much about him. I'm not going to lie. Another thing I thought they were going to stretch out was this war between the bald guy. Well, everyone's bloody bald in this show. The leader of the cartel or whatever. And Gus. I thought that was going to be stretched. We were going to get to know both of them. But nope. Gus has come out on top. And it was so damn good. Really, really cool. Like, he is... I love how he's like, I'm hiding in plain sight like you, Walt. Because he is like doing exactly the same thing, but so much higher up. And I love that. Like, Walt seeing it perfectly done in front of him. And if you noticed, he really looked at him pissed off and angrily, and you know how everyone's thanking him and stuff, because he's done it so much better. This was probably the first up and down episode I've watched of Breaking Bad, because I really, again, I just the Jesse thing just annoyed me. But other than that, another amazing episode. Can't wait to see what happens. Make sure you join the Patreon if you can't wait as well, because we're much further ahead over there. It's only a $5 a month. Like and subscribe the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more. Bye-bye.